Hey people, this is XIII and welcome back to my Let's Play of Final Fantasy XIII. In the last part, we got to Chapter 4, which is the Vile Peaks, and I actually have a love-hate relationship with this chapter. I should have said so last time. Like, there are certain parts of it that I love, and certain parts of it that I really don't like at all, but I kind of like this part of the chapter. Anyway, I finished farming the Aegisols. I now have 5, which is all I really wanted, because we're going to get more as we go on anyway. But I realized what I forgot to show last time is how to respawn the enemies. So what you want to do is you want to, or that one wolf, you know, that one wolf that gave me all the Aegisols, we have to respawn him. So you want to go fight this thing, and just get into one battle there, and it should work. I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, just what you want to do is just reset or retry here, and then you can let it load, and then just go. I'll show you what to do. Just make sure they don't catch you again. And now what you want to do is run all the way back here, like so, all the way back. So like, just make sure you can like touch the wall, and you can't run any further, and you can probably like hear the water too. And that's when you know you're backing up. Just like run all the way as far back as you can, and then what you can do after that is just run back here, and go back up to where it was again, and it should be there now. There it is. Oh, don't catch me. Oh, God. Okay, fine. You know, we'll do one more battle here. What I usually do is I try and wait until I start hearing the violin music. Alright, so yeah, once I start hearing the violin music, which happened like a minute in, then I know to like sort of end the battle, and usually by that time I've timed it with the ruins where sort of like I end up ending the battle by that time anyway, so I really don't have to worry about it. And I can just like, now if I just completely finish the Thextera off with just constant ruins, I should be fine. I think the name Thextera is a reference to Final Fantasy XII and the whole Thextera hunt that you fight in the Dalmasca Westersand. Actually, we're killing it fast. Oh yeah, I'm trying to listen to the music. Heal me, hope, thank you. Okay, there's the violin, so now we can just go attacking it, and then we should finish it fine. Let's see if we actually get an Aegisol this time. The tension is building. Let's see. Hey, we get one Aegisol. Okay, so yeah, that's how you farm an Aegisol. It's pretty simple. I have 6 now. I wasn't intending to get a 6th one, but there you go. And then these wolves are back, because you never killed them. And then if you want to respawn it again, just fight the wolves, retry, run over to the exit back there, and then run back here, and it should be back. And that's how I've been farming. I, like, in my No Crystarium run, I, like, farmed 40 of those. It took forever. I mean, it took me about, like, 15 minutes to farm the 5 that I needed, because it's like a 40% chance. Anyway, we can continue on with the story now. Let's take care of these Pantherons, the easy ones. Just take care of the minions first, you know. Just like, that's my rule of thumb. There's only a few times, like, ever in RPGs where I've wanted to take out the main bad guy before I take out the minions. And to be honest, I can't think of any situation like that at the moment. I know there are a few, but it's very rare. Oh, anyway, we can switch back to Slash and Burn. I probably should have changed that. That way Hope can cast spells, because he's been healing the entire time. That's why we weren't staggering anything. Oh no, Hope. But yeah, like, these Thexterons do a lot of damage, and they can cast Bravery on themselves, which increases their strength even more. Did I Libra it? Yeah, I did, a while ago. So yeah, make sure, you know, you stay on top of healing. Probably should have just killed it. Anyway, Hope killed it. Thank you, Hope. Yeah, smiling and putting away your boomerang. 3 stars, I don't care. No spoils for that. So yeah, I think I said so earlier, but the lower star rating you get, the higher chance you get of getting shrouds. And then the higher star rating you get, the higher chance you have of just getting normal items and stuff. Yep, that's about right, Hope. Oh, yay, bouncy lightning, bouncy. So anyway, this fight we have coming up, right over here, I actually want to change my paradigm to Super Soldier, which is a great paradigm because it lets lightning attack and Hope buff us up. And I think Hope has the buffs that we need. He needs to have, yeah, Protect and Shell right there. That's all he needs for this fight. Because these guys, you know, we have 3 of these things, the drill things, and they're pretty ruthless. But now that we have Protect, you know, they won't one-hit kill us like that one did in Chapter 3. That was, like, really difficult. Actually, we only need Protect. We don't even need Shell. And now we can just go to Slash and Burn, and we should be totally fine. It's just if they start to do the electric attack, then we have to know to just go to slash, or go to, there we go, yeah, go to War and Peace. So that way Hope can be on top of healing as soon as it happens. And, you know, good, we took care of that one too. So yeah, with Protect, it does a lot less damage, as you can see. Synergist is an amazing job class that you should totally use almost all the time. It's a shame that in Final Fantasy 13 too, the Synergist job class is a lot less useful, just because the main characters don't get offensive buffs like they do in this game. Whereas in this game, you can get offensive buffs like haste and bravery and faith. But in FF13 2, you can only get like the offensive buffs from like certain enemies or certain monster party members, not Sarah or Null. So yeah, that's just how it goes. And 5 stars for that. And we got more components. That's great. Components are always awesome. Anyway, now that we're done with that, I'm going to go back to Slash and Burn. I like to keep it, like, the default I like to keep up is Slash and Burn. I'll wait for you, Hope. Come on. Hope. See, I'm nice. I wait for Hope because he's my favorite party member. He's my favorite character. He's awesome. And I know that some of you have been, like, saying how Hope is, like, right now he's acting really whiny. That's kind of true. But at the same time, like, he gets better. Like, Hope is awesome. Like, he's just amazing. Anyway, we have the Pulsework Soldier, which is a new character, new monster that is actually it can be hard to beat if you don't know how to do it. Right now, as Lightning and Hope, it's really simple to beat, and because you just have to stagger it and then kill it. But when you're with Saz and Vanille, right now neither of them have the commando, so they can't really deal very good damage unless you know how. And I'll start explaining that once we get back to them, because we will get back to Saz and Vanille. Not right away, but in a little bit. Actually, kind of soon. Well, yeah, actually, yeah, very soon, actually. Anyway, what we want to do is jump down here, and you end up in this little area, and a cutscene is going to start. There you go. Catch your breath, Hope.
Can we get through this way, you think? You know where you're going, right?
I've been here on missions before.
Huh.
Missions? Nothing to do with the Purge, though.
The Purge is PSICOM's baby. Our military is split into 2 arms. The Public Security and Intelligence Command, known as PSICOM, and the Guardian Corps. I was Guardian Corps, Bodum Security Regiment.
Wait, but I don't get it. If you're not PSICOM, then why did you board the train?
For Sarah.
Yeah, you know, she had to save her sister. I mean, Sarah became a lessee. And we'll get into more of that later about how Sarah became a lessee and everything as time goes on, too. Right now, it's just going to show the scene where she goes to get on the train. It's kind of cool, actually.
Attention, Purge deportees. Follow instructions and stay in your lines. Personal belongings will be returned upon arrival.
I've always wondered, have they actually died? I mean, those two, I mean, would they actually shoot him down like that? And then say it's for your own safety? I mean, would they, like... I know they probably might have, but still, it just seems like... It seems harsh. I mean, for, I don't know. Like, even for PSICOM.
So direct me. Let me on. I want to be purged.
Only civs get purged. Sanctum staff and soldiers are exempt. Huh?
Then I quit.
Oh, yeah.
Line up!
I love the look she gives him, too. It's just, like, so much filled with disgust and anger.
Excuse me. Hey, lady. What gives?
I volunteered.
Really? You don't look ready to go quiet into that good night.
You want quiet? You better take the next train.
Well, now I really want to see what you're up to.
Sounds good. Yeah, lightning is awesome. Just everything about
I
lightning
had
is
to
amazing.
rescue Sarah before they transported the vestige to Pulse, and out of my reach. My only chance to save her was to join the Purge.
And join the Purge she did. And that's how we got here.
You're telling me you got on that train so you could save your sister? That's crazy. I could never do something like that.
It's not a question of can or can't. There are some things in life you just do.
That's right.
Easy for someone like you to say.
Oh, Hope, you just made lightning tick.
Lightning!
Yeah, I mean, lightning is awesome, but she can be a little ruthless too. She's just leaving Hope like that. Like, just abandoned. Abandonment sucks. Poor Hope. I like legitimately feel sorry for him.
She left me.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Hope. Anyway, you know, oh, don't worry. I guess he'll be okay.
1, 2, 3. Ah!
I love this cutscene.
What are you up to? Hey!
That's awesome. Just that. Oh, that's so great. Oh, Saz. Saz and Vanille are an awesome duo, and the baby Chocobo. Can't forget the baby Chocobo. But no, yeah, just Saz and Vanille. Like, I really like Lightning and Hope.
Can't keep up with this girl.
But Saz and Vanille have great chemistry together. As a story in the story, maybe not so much in battle, but as far as the story goes, they're great. Anyway, Saz, yeah, now it's talking about his synergist stuff. Now, unlike Hope, Saz gets the offensive buffs like Vigilance, Bravery, Faith. So Faith boosts your magic, Bravery boosts your strength, and stuff like that. And actually, he's maxed out with that. We can, yeah, all right, good. We taught him Arrow, and okay, that's as far as we're gonna get for that. Now, Vanille has Saboteur, which is the debuffing class. Like, we can inflict D-Protect on an enemy, or D-Shell, so that way they become weaker by magic or strength. And that's also really good. Debuffing is amazing, and that's one thing the FF13-2 didn't kind of spoil. Like, debuffing got better in Final Fantasy 13-2, which I guess kind of covers for the fact that buffing got like a little unbetter or worse. Yeah, worse, not unbetter. Anyway, I think we should be set. Let me check paradigms. I think I set them last time. Yeah, I set them last time. This is how I like Saz and Vanille's paradigms right now. Later on, I'll change it up a bit, but at the moment, actually, let me. Yeah, we'll keep it to dual casting at the moment. We don't need to save. Saving is not for me. Oh, actually, you know, yeah, we don't need to. I don't know. Is there another save point coming up? There's not. Actually, I'm gonna end off the video there. It's kind of short, but I have there's like plenty fights, and I'm gonna keep recording. I'll record one more episode, but these fights coming up are just sort of they require like an entire video because some of them can be kind of challenging. So I'm gonna save on this failsafe save here. Save data 76. And in the next part, we will continue on with Saz and Vanille through the Vile Peaks, and let's see if we can catch up with Hope at least, if not Lightning, because Lightning seems to have gone up ahead. Unless we bump into Lightning first. We'll see. Yeah, I get tired, Vanille. You know, that's what sleep is for.
Off we go.